have right here with us Mr.
Babatunde Ayodele Osunsanmi.
A woman who gave and never stopped giving.
Wow, it is obvious that Mama lived a good life.
She's a mother to the core.
Well, our Mama's in love, but Mama has taken us also as her children.
Mama is a good mommy. She takes care of everyone.
Mama was a disciplinarian to the core. A loving mother.
Mama is very friendly and God-fearing woman.
I can't describe my mom. She's indescribable.
Hello there and welcome to this wonderful event. Right about now, we are at the funeral of Mama Esther Ibijola Osunsanmi. It has been a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. I mean, everywhere is jam-packed. There's enough to eat and drink and all. This is brought to you by EfeZino Media. It's been awesome. It's been wonderful. And I hope you were here to see the fun and everything and all. It's been wonderful. She has been a good woman, not to just her children, but to all. And everyone has been testifying and testifying. And let's see them right about now. Hello there and welcome back. We are still about the funeral of Mama Esther, a wonderful woman. And we have right here with us Mr.
Babatunde Ayodele Osunsanmi.
Wow, he bears the surname. So who are you to Mama, sir?
I'm the first child, the first son of Mama Esther Ibijola Osunsanmi.
Wow, that is wonderful. We are glad to have you here, sir. I shouldn't be saying that because it's basically his event, but then. So, sir, if you have one thing to tell Mama if she were watching right now, what would that be?
Oh, Mama have left a good legacy. All the attribute of Mama is what we are seeing today, and it's amazing. It's awesome. It's delightsome. What can I say? It's scintillating and tantalizing. Wonderful. It's a great job. I'm very happy that God Almighty can see us through all this, and we thank God. We thank God. God gave us a good weather. God satisfied us in all things. So we thank God. We thank God. We appreciate. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I thank God Almighty for His doing, and it's wonderful in my sight. Amen.
So, sir, I want to ask you a question. So, Mama, I know Mama must have said a lot of things. Probably when you were growing up, she used to say a phrase. Maybe that's her punchline. Whenever she is maybe scolding you people, she will say one particular proverb or something. So, can you remember any of them?
Mama always say that ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ alangba ló dánú délẹ̀ àmọ́ ìtinú run, so you have to be very careful how you deal with people. Don't just put all your clothes, don't just put everything into one basket. It's very dangerous. That is Mama adage for you, and it kept us going all the time. Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. So if Mama were watching, what is that one thing you would love to tell her?
Oh, that Mama, you have done well. 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 And the Lord Almighty will bless her wherever she is in Jesus' name.
Thank you very much, sir, for your time. Hello and welcome back. And we're right here with Mr.
Osunsanmi.
Wow. So, sir, Mr. Osunsanmi, please, who are you to Mama?
I'm Mama's son.
Wow, that is awesome. This is Mama's son. So you could tell us a lot of things about Mama.
She's my mom. That's the first important thing. But apart from that is that she was, and it's so painful to use the word was, a woman who gave and never stopped giving. Mama has given a lot for someone like me. I am a third son, and she has shown immense support all throughout my life, especially when I had to go to the medical school. She stood by me, supported me. And I remember when I was going to sit my exams for the medical school, she supported me all the way. Even though our family was not one that could pay for the exams, she gave me all to make sure I sat the exams. and she never gave up on me. So I love her and I appreciate her.
Wow, that is very wonderful, sir. Please, sir, we would like you to say one thing that you would never forget Mama told you. That one thing that you can never forget, be it a proverb, be it a saying, be it a warning, anything. That one thing Mama told you that you would never forget.
I think it will be difficult to find one thing, but because Mama and myself, we share a lot of humor. If there's anything I will definitely miss, is that humor, where we can make noise and laugh with each other and we can still bring ourselves back. Humor is the only big thing that I will miss with Mama, a sense of laughter and joy and humor.
Thank you very much, sir. Hello and welcome back to this wonderful event. Now we are right here with Mr.
Dr. Majekodumi Ayodele.
Wow, doctor, that is wonderful, sir. We'd love to have you at this event. Please, sir, from what you've seen from this wonderful event, what can you tell us about Mama?
Wow, it is obvious that Mama lived a good life. Mama lived a fulfilled life. Mama lived a glorious life. I still remember Mama the day my friend, my best friend, and the wife were getting married. You see everything about Mama. That Mama is a very godly person. She was a godly person, and she lived that godly life until she passed on. So we have no doubt that Mama is going to rest in the bosom of the Almighty God, in the mighty name of Jesus.
Thank you very much, sir. What is your advice for other mothers out there?
Well, my advice to other mothers out there is that, please train your child in the way of the Lord. When they grow up, they will not depart from it. You can see that the children of Mama now, they're organizing this. Mama is not here now. It's not seeing what we are doing. But you can see that whatever we are doing here, all the music, everything is in tune with God, in tune with the Holy Spirit. So I will advise every other mother to please train their children properly in the way of the Lord, so that when they grow up, they will not depart from it.
Thank you very much, sir. Once again, we are pleased to have you at this event. Thank you, sir. Welcome back, and we are right here with Mr.
Yemi Akintode.
Wow, that is awesome. We're pleased to have you at this event, sir. Please, what can you tell us about Mama?
I don't think I have anything new to really say what everybody has been saying about her. Very gentle woman, strict disciplinarian woman. A woman that her passion is to make sure that her children grew up in the way of God and they are morally brought up. That's kind of what she is.
Wow, that is awesome. Please, if you have one advice for every other mother out there, what would that be, sir?
The advice I have for every mother is that they should understand that they have the mandate to bring up their children. It's whatever sacrifice they make for their children when they're very young, that's what they reap when they grow up. You can understand Mama now, what Mama is reaping from the children. The children are ready to sacrifice anything for her because she has sacrificed for them earlier. So any woman that's ready to sacrifice for the children, she expects her children will be ready to sacrifice anything for her later in life. So what you sow is what you reap. That is life.
Thank you very much, sir. And once again, we are pleased to have you at this event. Hello, and welcome back again. I am right here with this lovely couple. Really, I am privileged to be in their midst. We're right here with Mr.
Prince Iju-Ajuwom.
Wow, and Mrs.
Rachel Awojodu.
Wow. I'm almost tearing up. Oh. So, sir, please, what can you tell us about Mama? We know you know Mama. We know you've been with her. And what can you tell us about her?
She's a mother to the core, and she's a good housewife to the husband and to the family. She has done her best, and to the children, she has given them what Napoleon could not do. She has returned the Duke of Wellington. She's so kind, so jealous, very prayerful, and everything. And may her soul rest in perfect peace.
Amen. Mama, please, what can you tell us about Mama?
Mama is a very good mother.
Wow.
Godly mother. When we talk of godly mother, that is the kind of woman she is. We have known each other for the past almost 35 years.
Wow. Wow. Baba said it's 40.
40.
Wow.
So,
Marriage is 45 years, and they were there when we were doing the marriage.
Wow.
we live in the same street
You live in the same street, Mama?
with Mama.
That is wonderful.
That was the time he was bringing up all the children. We attend the same church.
Baba.
Do fellowship with ACM. So
Wow.
we've been together.
Wow.
And then
The same church and everything.
the same society.
Wow.
Mama is very friendly and God-fearing woman. May her soul rest in perfect peace.
Amen. Baba, Mama, please, if there is one advice you have for everyone out there, every parent out there, every mother out there, what would that be, sir?
First thing is to fear God. When you fear God, you respect the elders and don't copy anybody. Be yourself, and it's well with you.
Me. Mama, what would that be?
Every mother should be able to train the children the way of the Lord. If you train them in the way of the Lord, you will gain it. If you see all the children how they are, because Mama trained them.
Yeah.
He doesn't have time for nonsense. He was a disciplinarian, and all the same, he trained them in the way of the Lord, and very hardworking.
They grew up in our hands. All these doctors and all of them.
Wow.
We brought them up.
Wow.
So we are very happy to be with the family.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma. Thank you for having. Thank you. We are happy to have you at this event, ma. Hello. Welcome back again, and we are right here with Mr.
Olumide Ologun.
Wow, that's a wonderful name. We heard you are Mama's in-law. Is that true?
very, very true, of course.
Wow.
Well, Mama's in-law, but Mama has taken us also as her children. You know, and recently I heard a word, somebody coined a word and said, we are no longer in-laws, but in love, So, Mama was a great mother, and from what you can see now, it's evident that she took time to take care of her family. She was supporting all her children and made sure that everyone was established, in a specific career. There are no two ways about it. It's so evident, And so, like I wrote in my tribute, I said, look, she lived a fulfilled life. Kò sí kan tí wọ́n tún fẹ́ ju pé kí òun rí àwọn ọmọ tóun bí kó yàn kó lójú tẹun, So for me, I think she lived an accomplished life. So we thank God for her life, really. That's it.
Thank you, sir. Please, sir, when you were coming for her daughter, what is that one thing that she told you? Sometimes when you want to come for somebody's daughter, they don't tell you that, this thing, that one word Mama told you that will keep ringing in your ear, that you keep remembering till tomorrow. What is that, sir?
Well, the only thing she told me, which I wondered about, was she said to me, wọn kì í fọmọ mi lẹ o, wọn kì í divorce ọmọ mi o. So, and I was just coming to marry, so I said, look, if I don't want to marry this girl, I won't come to you to this extent, So I kept thinking, wọn lé ọmọ mi o, mama mo fẹ́ fẹ́ ọmọ yín ni mi ò fẹ́ lé ọmọ yín, tí wọ́n fẹ́ lé ọmọ yín mi ò ní fẹ́ ọmọ yín. So that was the only one thing I remember she told me in front of my friend. Yeah, in front of my friend. The first time I came to the house to introduce myself, in front of my, so myself and my friends. It was a Sunday afternoon, and she said to me, "One lemon milk, no lemon yín, tí wọ́n fẹ́ lemon yín, my family, So, but so that's just it, really. Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. We are pleased to have you. Thank you for your time. Thank you, sir. You see, Mama is a very wonderful woman. Hello, and welcome back. And I am right here with Mr.
B.
Wow, Mr. B. A rumor has it that you are Mama's grandchild. Are you?
Yes, ma.
Wow, that is awesome. That's awesome. So where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Lagos.
Lagos, that is wonderful. So what can you tell us about Mama?
Mama is a good mommy. She takes care of everyone. When you are suffering, she will help you in a helpful hand. That's all.
Wow, that is wonderful. Thank you very much, sir. We love to have you. Hello, hi, and welcome back again. And we're right here with Mrs.
Elizabeth Richards.
Wow, that's an honeymoon name, Elizabeth Richards. Oh my God. We love to have you at this event, ma. So please, what can you tell us about Mama?
I never really met Mama, but I know Mama's son quite well because her son is my friend's husband. And you can tell a lot about a person by the way their children behave. and her child has grown into is now a grown man and who chose the path of service to God. So his name is Reverend Sukomi Osunsanmi, and because he and his wife are really dear to my heart, I thought that this day can't just come and pass without me coming to pay my homage to Mama and the legacy she's left behind with us.
Wow, thank you very much, man. So if there's that one thing you advise every mother, every parent out there, what would that be?
Well, the only advice I can give to parents is that they should pay attention to their children. It is very important, because if you don't pay attention to your children, then they grow up to be hooligans that you cannot be proud of. But today, right here, they've named Mama's children. Not one doctor, 2 or 3 doctors. They're all doing well. It is a testament to their parents. And for that, I tell all parents to work hard and dedicate themselves to raising their children.
Thank you very much, ma. We'd love to have you. Thank you. Hello, welcome back, We are still on the matter, Mama Esther's funeral. And I have right here with me, Mama.
Good day.
Wow, that's a wonderful name, Mama. We'd love to have you here. Please, Mama, can you tell us a bit about Mama Esther?
Mama Esther is a good woman, a loving woman, a caring woman, and in our society, is a financial member. He encouraged we young women, and he teaches us how to handle children and our husbands. In fact, when in time of paying our dues, he used to help those that have none, and he doesn't bother whether she's the only one even paying. We are going to miss her in our midst.
Wow.
Mama is a good woman to the core.
Thank you, Mama. Please, if you have an advice for every woman out there that is praying to be a mother, not just a mother to their children, but mothers to every child they see, everyone they see, both young and old, please, Ma, what would that be?
I will advise, even for the trade that I even gained from that woman, I use it in my own matrimonial home. Mama love her husband. And for you young mothers, if you love your husband, automatically your children will gain it. Your children will be succeed. They will be successful on this planet Earth. I think we can see the type of training that our mommy trained her children. And today now, he gained it, and the children also gain it. They really appreciate her. So it's a woman that someone must emulate. Mama is a good woman to the core.
Eshe, Ma. Thank you, Ma. Thank you for having us. Thank you for coming. Hello there and welcome back. We're still on the matter, the funeral of Mama Esther. And we have right here with us, Mrs.
My name is Deaconess Ronke Oluwatayo, but I'm Ni Osunsanmi. I'm mom's first daughter.
Wow, that is awesome, Ma. That is wonderful. So, Ma, please, would you tell us something about Mama?
I can't describe my mom. She's indescribable. She's everything. So for me to say one word, that's an insult to my mom. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I can't do that.
All right. So, what is that one thing you would advise every mother out there, everyone out there?
As you can gather from all the church services, my mom is a prayer warrior, and she taught us how to be prayer warriors. That nothing else apart from God. There's nothing else to hold on to apart from God. So that is what we know. We hold on to God, and God is like our support. She taught us that the arms of flesh will always fail, that our support should always be God. And that my mom, she's a Christian to the core. And that is the only reason why I'm rejoicing today, because I know by God's special grace, one day we will all meet together again. So that's the only reason. And I thank God. All day I'm full of thanksgiving for bringing my mom into my life and me into the life of my mom, that I didn't end up with another mom. I'm grateful that I ended up with mommy. rather than another mom. I wouldn't wish for, I can't even think about another mom. My mom is always the only mom. There's no other mom.
That's wonderful. So, Ma, please, if there's one thing you could tell Mama if she were watching right now, what would that be?
I would just say, Mom, you've labored. You've worked very hard. Work no more. Just rest. Just enjoy the peace of your God. Just rest. Fellowship with the angels. Have dinner with the elders in heaven. Work no more. Just rest.
Thank you very much, Ma. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Hello there and welcome back. Welcome back. And I have right here with me Mrs.
Ibijola Osunsanmi, all the way from Wichita, Kansas.
Wow, that is wonderful. All the way.
Yes.
Wow. So, tell us a little bit about Mama.
Mama, I am so glad I can be her daughter-in-law. She took me like a daughter, but not a daughter-in-law. I'm so blessed. The time we spent together was so blessed for me and for my household. So I'm so glad. May the spirit of Mama continue to live in her heart. And I love her so much.
Wow, that's wonderful. So, please, when you were coming to marry her son, can you remember that one thing she told you? Maybe she advised you on something. That one thing you always remember Mama for?
Oh, no, she just always tells us to be patient and always be prayerful. That's Mama for you.
Wow, that's wonderful. Thank you so much, Ma, for your time. Thank you. Hello there, hello, and welcome back. And we are right here today with Mrs.
Koforola Ologo.
Wow, that is wonderful. We're happy to have you here, Ma.
I'm happy to see you too.
Thank you, Ma. So, Ma, please, can you tell us a little bit about Mama?
Oh, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to start it. But Mama, like I said at the wake up yesterday, Mama was a disciplinarian to the core. A loving mother, loving wife, devoted wife, a Christian to the core, a prayer warrior. When we are a bit weak, we are not sure what to do, we call her and she's there for us, always there. She's always on the phone to us, like every week. Though we are not here, but every week she calls the 6 of us round. And the same goes for the grandchildren when it's their birthday. Like today is my son's birthday, and I really missed her because a call would have been the first that will wake you up from the bed. As early as 5 a.m., she's on the call, prayers and everything, songs. So we all got our songs from her. We sing. It's like, I would say a part of me is gone already. She's so close to us, especially with the 2 girls, because it took her a while to have a female child, and she devoted all that love. Though she loves all the children equally, but at the same time. And I would say her favorite. If she doesn't hear my voice in a week, it's trouble. Wow. So I will miss her.
I think Mama would love to hear your voice right now. So just sing one song to Mama. If she were watching, what's that one song you would sing to Mama if she were watching?
Last Mother's Day, which Mother's Day, Mothering Sunday can never be the same again in my life. Last Mother's Day, I put a call to her very early, like she will always do to us. And for no reason, I've never done that before. We sang together. And one of our favorite songs that we sing, and whenever we sing it, we shed tears together, was Iya rere ni iya mi o, iya rere ni iya tó bí mi lọ́mọ, iya rere ni iya mi o, iya rere Ibijola ọlọ́bẹ dídùn, iya rere, iya Túndé, iya Gbénga, iya rere. Ìyá Súnkànmí Mòrónkẹ́, ìyá rere, ìyá Kòfowórọlá Ọpẹ́, ìyá rere ni ìyá mi o, ìyá rere. Mommy was a good cook. She taught us well. She brought us up well. And we can boldly say, today we are good cook. You dare not cook any rubbish and bring to her. No.
Are you listening?
We've lost a friend. We've lost a mom. We've lost a part of us. We'll miss her, but we have the assurance as a Christian that we'll definitely meet on the resurrection day, where death will have no sting over us anymore. So, thank you.
Thank you very much, Ma. Thank you, Ma. Thanks for your time. Hello there and welcome back. We are still on the matter, the funeral of Mama Esther. And we have right here Mrs.
Osunsanmi.
Wow, that is awesome. She's buried the surname. So who are you to Mama?
I'm a daughter-in-law.
Wow, that is awesome. So can you tell us anything about Mama?
She is, I don't want to use worse for her because she was a very, even though I'm using worse now, she was a very good woman. She was honest. She was the kind of person that will give you things the way she thinks about it. And we will miss her.
Wow, wow. So if there's that one thing you could tell Mama if she were watching right now, of course she's watching us, what would that be?
I would say she should stop worrying because she was a warrior. Yes, I would say she should stop worrying that God is already looking after our children and she shouldn't worry about them at all.
Wow, thank you very much, Mom. So what is your advice for anyone that's watching, that's hoping to be a mother or that already is a mother? What is your advice to them?
My advice is, number one, to be true to yourself and to know that you don't know it all. You learn from your children, you learn from the society, and you look up to God to guide you through.
Thank you very much, Mom. Thank you for your time. We'd love to have you.